The first suspect in tay-k's murder case has been sentenced to 20 years in prison. Tay-k, born Tamar McIntyre, was one of 7 people, 3 juveniles and 4 adults, charged in the July 26, 2016 home invasion robbery that left 21-year-old Ethan Walker dead in Mansfield, Texas. The 17-year-old, who remains unnamed due to her age, learned her fate in the courtroom Friday. Prosecutors described the petite, pretty blonde as the mastermind behind the planned robbery that claimed the life of Ethan Walker. She was accused of coming up with the idea to steal drugs and money from Zachary Below, a man who she was romantically involved with. The teen and 2 other female suspects, Megan Holt and Ariana Barrett, attempted to steal money and drugs from Below, but failed in their attempt. They then recruited tay-k, Pimpy Z, Sean Robinson, and Letharian Merritt for their next attempt. On the night of Ethan Walker's murder, the 3 female suspects went to Below's house to set up the robbery, but called it off due to there being too many people in the home. They then returned later that night, and one of the female suspects quietly unlocked the front door so that the male accomplices could enter. Barrett and Holt began acting weird, going in and out of the room, the unnamed witness stated in the affidavit. Holt went to the kitchen to get a drink of water 3 times in 20 minutes. The witness could see a group text message of "hit a lick" and "is it a go" on Ariana's phone. Megan's name was also reportedly in the group text. Hit a lick means to rob a person or to burglarize a home. It wasn't long before a group that included tay-k, who was 17, Letharian Merritt, who was 22, and Sean Robinson, who was 22, charged into the home with weapons. A resident told authorities he believes one of the women unlocked the front door. The home invaders stole drugs and money. Walker was shot as the robbers ran out of the front door, and he later died from his injury at John Peter Smith Hospital in Fort Worth, Texas. The resident who let the women into the house was shot in the shoulder when he fought with one of the robbers. The 3rd resident was injured and treated at the scene. The 3 women fled the house behind the robbers and drove away in Megan's car. Megan and Ariana were arrested on July 27th and July 28, 2016. The 2 women face a charge of capital murder and are being held on $500,000 in Tarrant County Jail. Letharian was arrested on August 3, 2016 and is being held at $145,000 bail. He faces a capital murder charge. 4 juveniles, including tay-k, were also arrested. A teen girl was the first juvenile arrested and ordered released on house arrest. Prosecutors attempted to have the girl certified as an adult in the case, but were unsuccessful. tay-k was also lucky to be released on house arrest as it went against prosecutors' wishes. tay-k still decided to cut off his ankle monitor in March and made a run for it. Unfortunately for tay-k, U.S. Marshals captured him on Friday, June 30th in New Jersey and extradited him to Fort Worth, Texas. tay-k's attorneys are confident the race rapper would beat his case. tay-k now has entertainment lawyer James McMillan representing him. McMillan is known for representing Kodak Black, who is battling his own legal woes. McMillan says tay-k has a dire situation on his back, but this is an opportunity on the other hand. He said he has to make sure he maximizes opportunities so he can mount as strong of a criminal defense as possible. Attorney Trent Lofton is also representing tay-k, who is scheduled to appear in court today. Lofton said tay-k is ready for his day in court, adding the team was upbeat and in good spirits. Lofton believes tay-k will be cleared of all charges. Since day one, Mr. McIntyre has cooperated with law enforcement entities and maintained his innocence, Lofton said. We feel confident when all the evidence is reviewed, Mr. McIntyre will be exonerated of all of the charges. tay-k's legal woes don't end there. He's a suspect in another murder in San Antonio after fleeing house arrest. He is also accused of beating and robbing a 65-year-old man in Arlington's Craven Park. Skip P, 65, was attacked near his home Thursday, May 25th in broad daylight after 11 a.m., NBC5 reports. Pete was walking through Cravens Park when tay-k allegedly approached him from behind. Pete told authorities that tay-k, wearing a gray or white shirt and unknown color basketball shorts, was armed with a small snub-nosed black revolver.
The whole time he had his arm extended and holding the gun sideways like that, you know, saying, "Give me your wallet."
Pete refused to hand over his wallet and was knocked unconscious by the robber, Star Telegram reports. Pete identified tay-k in the photo lineup for detectives. He again identified the rapper during an interview with NBC.
We showed him a photo of Tamar Trayvon McIntyre, the focus of a U.S. Marshals manhunt.
Oh, yeah.
He says he's also identified McIntyre's picture for police.
That's the one who pulled the gun on me and beat me.
Peep says he'll never forget tay-k's face. Peep said he was struck at how young and clean-cut McIntyre looked.
It's like a, you know, all-American high school kid.
Peep suffered serious injuries from the assault, including 3 fractured ribs, a brain bleed, and numerous cuts and scrapes. If you would like to check out more in this story, be sure to click the link in the bio for the full article, and be sure to follow KollegeKidd on IG for more updates. Thank you.